Hey guys, my name is Jose. I'm a third grade dual language teacher in Illinois, and welcome to Classroom Setup Day 2. So this is day 2 of Classroom Setup, so if you have not seen day 1, gotta go watch it, that way you are up to date. I am gonna show you a quick glance at what the room looks like, but I'm not gonna talk specifics because that's in the first video. Okay, so game plan, and I need a game plan because yesterday came in, did not have a game plan, and I think what really threw me off was the fact that the tables were already set up the way that I wanted them to be set up, which sounds like a weird thing for me to complain about, but I'm used to, at least on the first day of setup, coming in, getting that set up myself, and then that sets the mood for everything else. And yeah, I didn't have to do that yesterday. So game plan for today, I'm gonna be writing a to-do list. That way I know what to do instead of just thinking about what I could do. I have to reorganize all my stuff. I have, for example, art club stuff in the closet and the cabinets down here in the shelves that are by the window across from me. And it's just a lot of places to really have those things, so I want to just put them in one place, really. Okay, so I have my to-do list ready. I can do more if I have more time today, but at the very least, this is what I want to do for sure. So the first thing that I want to do is empty the top cabinets. I wrote organize by accident, we're gonna ignore that. Empty the top cabinets, empty the bottom cabinets, empty the shelves, construct the new book bins, and actually this might be the first thing that I'll do. That way it gives the new bins just more time for them to like settle in their new form. And then separate the English and the Spanish books. So these are the top cabinets that I want to empty out. I gotta empty out everything here and then empty those shelves over there. Construct these. I did go to the dollar store and buy some more. Instead of getting the smaller black like that, I got black but in this size. That way they're all the same size. So yeah, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna do this right. I'm waiting for this electronic board to finish updating so I can put music on, and yeah. All right, so this is what this looks like. I like it. And then over here, I do have the carpet. Yesterday someone came in and laid it out and they vacuumed it. So I could move it back over here where it's gonna go, but I'm also hoping that it still gets washed. The ticket that I put in wasn't like completed, so I don't know if this was just like the cleaning crew last night that saw that I needed vacuum and they just did it, but we'll see on that. Also, if you can see, all these boxes just came in. They're all the new curriculum stuff, so I have to unpack all of that. I made a mistake because now looking at all this, I don't want to do it. Okay, so update. I emptied out all the cabinets, all the shelves, top and bottom cabinets, and I don't know where to start. I think before I even touch all that, I have to make a game plan of like what I'm putting where. Alright, so I'm finished with the bottom cabinet, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's in there, and I actually really like how I ended up doing it. So in this first cabinet, we've got curriculum stuff, nothing too fancy. Over here, I have extra notebooks, sticky notes, note cards, and then extra folders and my dry erase pockets. Moving on to here, I have my laminator. I have this that cuts paper, the lamination sheets, felt paper underneath, and then what I plan on doing for the rest of this is just space for Kleenex. Now moving here, this is going to be where I put the Ziploc bags. And last but not least, these 3 drawers. This first one, I'm going to have markers. This is all I had from last year, so I need to get some new markers. Highlighters, which I don't use, so I think this might change and just be colored pencils. So far, this is all the colored pencils that I have. Crayons. Here's all the whiteboard stuff. So you got whiteboards, the erasers, markers, and then these are smaller whiteboards. And then lastly, we've got glue, scissors, and rulers. Alright, so I'm gonna eat lunch. I don't know how much I've actually recorded or how much experience you guys are getting. So if it's not much, I apologize. But today has literally been just me cleaning out the cabinets, the shelves, wiping them down, and then trying to organize things the best way that I can. The bottom cabinets are now done, and I like what's in there. I like how it's done, so I don't see myself changing that like for the rest of the year. What I'm trying to figure out now is where's gonna be the best spot to organize all of the arts and crafts stuff for our club. I'm thinking the majority of it's gonna be in the closet, and then anything remaining is going to be in the upper cabinets. But then I don't know exactly how much is actually gonna be on the shelves out here, because I have more space now. So I don't want to leave the shelves like completely empty, but I also don't want to put the art club stuff right there just because there's going to be a lot of kids and I don't want them messing with the stuff that's for our club, right? So I got to figure that out. I know one of the columns is going to be like the games and stuff, but I don't know what else to put on them. If you guys have any suggestions, and if you're seeing this like before the end of the week or even next week, that's fine too. Let me know what you would suggest, because I don't know at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna try to figure out what is gonna be on the first few cabinets. Most of the art club stuff I'm gonna, I think, wait until tomorrow, because I have my coworker who is also like my teammate in our club coming in tomorrow. So I'm gonna steal her for about a couple minutes. That way we can just go over what I have and what we're gonna keep and not keep, because there's a couple of things that I'm pretty sure we can throw out. Like, I have a bag of rice, I have a bag of beans. Like, I don't know what we would do with that. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna keep working. I'll probably be here just another, like, at the most 2 hours, and then I'll go home because I'm starting to get tired. I might, before I leave as well, separate the English and the Spanish books. That way tomorrow I can also start organizing the books, and we shall see how things go. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm done with this cabinet. This is the first cabinet against the wall. Up here on this top shelf, I'm putting all the cleaning stuff, and then here's gonna be stuff that's gonna be for parties. Obviously right now I don't really have much on this one, but I do plan on replenishing on plates. I need to get a new one of those because that one I think only has forks, probably, and probably just a couple more cups, but then that should be it. So this is the next one. This one's pretty simple and easy as well. I do want to keep this one as like miscellaneous tools and supplies just for me. So I'm gonna keep this empty just in case I find more stuff to put in here. This right now is empty, but I do plan on actually putting some of the stuff that's in here. That way that is not crowded. I also plan on organizing this, so if I find anything that can go up here, then I'll move it. All right, so on this next one, I have the sanitation wipes. I should have enough room for when the new ones come in, but if not, I do have extra space up here to stack some. But yeah, that should be enough room for that. Okay, so inside the closet in this middle shelf, I have all of the paint stuff from our club. This has the bins that we use to put the water in so they can mix it because they don't have individual cups. They only have one for a table. We have the brushes in there as well, all the paint, more paint, and some stuff for the tables. All right, so on this far end cabinet, I put the crayons, some pencils, oil pastels, other marker stuff, chalk, and again, this is all for art club. All right, it's 2:30 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go home. I'm gonna quickly show you what the room looks like, what I have left over, and then the stuff that's in the carpet that you're gonna see right now, I'm gonna put on top of desks, but then that's it. Then I'm gonna go home. But yeah. So this is my back table with some stuff that I still have to look through. Garbage, technically garbage, but I'm gonna keep for right now. This has my holiday stuff on top of here, random stuff. Also holiday. So all this holiday stuff I want to keep together. This has more craft stuff that I'm gonna be putting on the tables before I leave. I've got my clipboards. I've got some just extra stuff, manipulatives, my puzzles for the first week, games over here, and then rest of our club stuff over there. The things over there are empty right now. These have been put up. This is here so I can organize this, and then the rest is the same. Thank you guys for watching part 2. Go ahead and leave a like, comment any thoughts, any suggestions for how to organize some of this stuff, and make sure you subscribe to see future videos. Also go ahead and comment any video suggestions that you guys have that I could do in the future. But other than that, have a good day. Thank you.